Hello everyone, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, we're going to carry on with Christmas. Last video I think was the cover. That's all dried nice. The only thing I've done off camera is I've made two of these pockets. I said, you know, I would make some big pockets, and I've just put one at the front and one at the back, so they hide all the stitching underneath where I stitched the cover on the front. That's all I've done off camera. I've not done anything else. I just thought I would make them, and then that's one other thing done. Right, okay, so yeah, it's looking nice, isn't it now? Just yeah, let's just put that just put it down there at the side of me. So what I wanted to do today, I've not started on the signatures or anything yet. I've got some envelopes here and some CD sleeves that I would like to collage onto so that they're ready to go in the journal. So I've just got a piece of scrap paper. I can't decide if I want to have torn edges or straight edges. I think I want straight edges. I've been in my 6x6 box of, you know, paper pads, and I've tore some paper out so we can use some of that. Yeah, so the only other thing I did was there was some paper left off them two pockets that I've put, so I've just made two little pieces of ephemera there. We've got quite a bit of ephemera now for, I don't know if you've seen that video yet. I'm going to make some more tags and some little clusters, and then I'll be starting work on the inside. Yeah, I've got quite a bit there. So that is that. So let's just do these. Right, what I'm going to do, I don't want that attached to the side of a page. I want it glued on the page as a pocket. So I'm going to stick it down. Like that. I'm going to do the same with this one. One for each signature. And I don't know whether to have these as just as a flip or whether to have them as a pocket. I won't glue them because I'm a bit undecided about them at the moment. So let's just start with these. Let me just cut a little bit off the top. Which way around? Oh, we'll just get me trimmer. I can just stick some papers on. Right, let's rip some of this. I think I'm just going to put that the full length of there. So let me just get me ruler. Yeah, straight edges I want, I think, on these. So let me just see where I'm tearing. Yeah, about there. I'll ink around them when I've finished. I should really use glue stick really, but I'm just rubbish with glue sticks. I really am rubbish with them. I get myself in a right old sticky mess. So we'll just, won't take long to do these anyway, to be honest. Some glue on there. I am going to overlap it a little bit. I like these envelopes when they're collaged. I think they look nice in a journal. Right, so I'll cut that off in a minute. Right, shall we have some more green down? Oh, hang on, I've got a piece here. Yeah, let's put that piece that's just hanging around doing nothing on there. I will stitch around them when I've finished. That little piece on there. And I think I'm going to put a piece of that at the bottom as well. Just get me big scissors and it's easy to cut. Okay, I'll just pop that in the bin and then just put a little, let me just make sure I keep the right side open. Just put a little bit of glue on there. Okay, and then just chop around that. Right, I'll embellish them a little bit when I've finished. Which side are they? That side. Right, so there's one. Let's do this one. Yep, right, let's start with some different paper. Let's have some of this. I'm just going to put glue on here. It'll be easier, won't it? I'll just glue down here and then just cut it off. Right next to the window. I'll make some tags to go in these. Yep. What else have we got? Let's have some of this green with the tree. Overlap there. Good way to use your scraps as well, this. Collaging onto envelopes. In fact, I should have gone in my scraps. I've got this one here. It's all like scrapbooking paper scraps, and I forgot all about it. It's sat right in front of me, but I did want to use some of my 6x6 anyway, and the papers that I've not used, so they'll be different rather than all the same papers. Let's have some of this down here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to go right up there. Which way around? That way. Yeah, like that, and then we just leave the window showing. Bit of glue on the window there, and then a little piece at the bottom. I think I'm going to do a little bit of green again. Yeah, I should be using glue stick really instead of wasting, well, not wasting, but glue stick would be sufficient for this, I think, instead of me using this good glue. Maybe I'll try again at some point. Right, so there's that one. Like I said, we'll do a little bit of embellishing in a bit. Right, let's get these two little CD ones. Let's have some of this. Now these have to be patched up a little bit because of the shape of the window, obviously. I just find this an easy way of doing it, to be quite honest. Everybody has their own way, don't they? You'll find your own way. If you're just starting out in the junk journal making, you'll find your own way of how you want to do things. You know, there's no right and there's no wrong. Whatever's best for you, you do whatever's best for you. I think I'm going to put another piece of that at this side as well. No, let's have some of that green. So is everybody okay? Are we all happy? And I just wish my little Poppy would get better and get rid of this horrible COVID. Oh, it's really wiped her. It really has. It's a shame to see her. Yeah, I just want her to get better, then she can get back into school. She's worrying about missing schoolwork, you know, because they are obviously working on GCSE coursework now, so she's fretting about missing work. But I've said there's nothing you can do, sweetheart. You can't go to school like poorly, so hopefully she'll manage to catch up at some point. Maybe half term she can try and catch up a little bit with the work that she's missed. Yeah. But there's nothing you can do, is there, when you're poorly? When you're poorly, you just need to rest and get better, don't you? What I'll do is I'll do these, and then I will rip some paper for the like corner bits. Just find it easier doing it like that. You might find it easier tearing your paper, you know, first. Right, so I just want to put some little bits in the corners now. I want some red. Let's have some of that green. Oh, that's too small. Yeah, I'll just stick a piece over there. I'm just going to do around my edges a little bit where I've torn the paper. Just put that on there like that. Just patch it up and then I'll trim it off when I've finished. Let's have some red. Yep, let's just put a bit of ink down there. A little bit on. Fit on there. Okay, just put a bit of glue over here. Stick a piece of that on there. I don't mind if it goes over the, you know, the window a little bit, that's fine. Let's have some more red. Red, or let's have some more of that one. This one. Oh no, because I've got that one there, haven't I? What about that? That's too small. What's this one? Let's have a bit of this. It's nice to get these papers out and use them from my 6x6 paper pads. I've had them for years. I just keep adding to them instead of using them. Right, okay, so what I do then is I just turn over and I just trim from behind. Just find it easier than trying to measure and put papers on. I'm not a measurer, as you know. I've never been a measurer. I don't measure anything unless it's really necessary. Yeah, so there we go. There's that one. Where's the openings? That way. Right, let's do this last one and then we can embellish them a little bit. Sure, I got another one. This is a mini one, little mini one. I found these on eBay, so I bought some. Just put some down there. Just get rid of that sticky off my scissors, then it doesn't dry on there. So what are we up to, guys? What are you working on? Have you got your Christmas stuff out yet, or are you holding off for a bit longer? Or you're like me, working knee deep in Christmas? I am. If you could see my desk, we're having new carpets right through on the 17th and 18th. Well, you honestly, it's going to take my husband forever to empty this room. Got to be completely empty so that they can put the carpets down. Oh dear me, the thought of it. It's going to take him forever. I mean, I'm not much good at doing physical stuff like that. I'll try and help him a little bit, but It's going to be a big job. Oh dear me. Be nice when it's done for Christmas. We're hoping to decorate, paint the lounge and get some new furniture. Hopefully. Got my mum coming down in November for a week, well 10 days, can't wait to see her. That'll be nice, spending some time with my mum. Right, let's just put a bit of ink on these bits. Just stick them on there like that. Yeah, so it's going to be all go next week. He said he'll have them done in 2 days. It's just the upheaval of having to move everything out of everybody's bedrooms and excuse me, especially this room. This is a nightmare. It'll take forever to empty. Never mind, it's got to be done. Little piece big enough. Yeah. They're nice, them little ones, aren't they? Yeah, I like them. Dinky. Oh, that's it. I've covered everywhere. Right, let's just trim off these little bits from behind. Okay, right, I'm just going to pick up my papers that we've not used. We can use them again for some collage, and then I can get rid of the scrappy bits. I'm going to put them in with my scraps up there, and then I can see what I've got. Just pop them in that, sorry for reaching over, I'm just putting them in that envelope. Let's just get rid of these, and then we can do a little bit of embellishing. Just get me basket down. Right, so that's that way. So it just depends now whether I want to put them as a pocket. I'm going to have to make my mind up here because of how I embellish it. If I want it, I'll have to embellish this way, but if I want it as a pocket, I'll have to have it that way. Right, I'm going to have them as pockets. I'll put some different flips and flaps in somewhere else. Right, okay, let's just get my ink. Let's ink around a little bit. Last one. Right, okay, I'm just going to grab my collage box down. It's got some bits in. I want some, perhaps some of that ledger. Right, let's just get my tray of bits and pieces out. Fussy cuts, put that there, hopefully, will that fit? Let's do these two first. Right, let's make sure we're the right way around, that way and that way. Right, okay, I'm just going to get, I've got some like scripty ledger here. Put a piece of that on. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to tell you guys, nothing at all. I've started the Christmas shopping. Yeah, I've started. I've bought quite a few things. I mean, we save all year for Christmas, we have to. Otherwise, nobody would get anything. We have saving, you know, we save a little bit each week so that we've got some money when Christmas comes, because it's hard. I wouldn't be able to find it just like that without saving. So, yeah, I've started my Christmas shopping. The girls are pretty good, to be honest. They never give me, they always gave lists when they were little. But as they've got older, they just ask for some surprises to open and some money to go shopping in the sales. That's all they ask for, and they're happy. So that's an easy thing. That's easy for us to do as well, because I wouldn't know. I like buying them, you know, nice surprises, but when it comes to clothes and things like that, I wouldn't have a clue. They've got completely different taste to me. So yeah, I wouldn't have a clue what to get them. to be honest. Let's have a bit of this doily. Put it that way. I've got something on that piece. I'll have to turn it over. Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue to buy them clothes. I don't think my taste is. It used to be. They used to let me pick clothes for them, but I wouldn't have a clue anymore what clothes-wise to buy them. So yeah, started a little bit of shopping. I do most of it online because I don't really go out that much, guys. So most of my shopping is done online every year. Yeah, it is. Right, let's find something nice to go on these pockets. It's too big. I could do something tall and thin. What's that one? Little girl on the Christmas tree. Oh, there you are. She's tall and thin. She'd look nice on there, wouldn't she? Let's just have a look what else I've got. That little girl with the Christmas tree. Yeah, I like that one. Let's go with them too. Just get rid of the white edge. I'm going to put a little piece of that down there. Just these strips that were left off me tearing. One little piece down here. I'm going to do that other side on this one. Just then there's something else on there. That one. My foot. Put her on there. Just get me little roly friend. Right, where have you put your labels, Alison? Got some rub-ons there. There we are. What does that say? Santa's mail. Put that down there. And then we want something up here. Let's have one of these little strips. We'll have a green one there, and we'll have a red one there, and then we'll put a little word on there. I printed some more words off last night to use. Just get rid of the white. I did print them on cream card, but they still look a bit stark white when you're working with these vintage colours, don't they? So, right, let's put you on there. Right, let's have, there we are, oh Christmas tree. And merry and bright. These are quite grungy, these words. Can't remember whose they are. They are a digital. Not too sure. I can't remember off the top of my head who they belong to. Right, do I want to put anything else on there? I feel like I need something down here. Let's have a look. Look, some little flowers here. I don't know whether these will be too big. Little poinsettia. That's nice, that leaf, isn't it? Foliage. I could put that on there. And that one on there. Yeah, let's do that. And then there's something. I know it's going to go on the window a little bit, but that's fine. Did I get some tissue down? Just going to grab some tissue and I can just dab this glue off. It does dry clear, but oh, it's not sticking. Come on, stick. And then let's put this one on here. I don't mind if it touches the window a little bit. Leave them to dry. Yeah, I think I've got enough on them two there now. We'll make some tags to go in there. So that's them two. Let's just pop you there for a minute. And let's do these other two little ones. These won't take long to do. Right, which way around are we? That way and that way and that way. Okay, not much space to embellish here really, to be honest. What have we got in here? I think these are too big. So I'm going to stick them on first, some foliage. Stick that there. Stick this little poinsettia at the bottom. And see if I've got any images small enough to, might just have to put a label on this one. I think it's only tiny. It's a bit big. Have I got, oh yeah, I've got a smaller one there. We could put that little label there. And let me just see if there's something that's upside down. Something I could just put in this corner here. I'm going to put a little word on there. And there's one, perfect Noel. A little piece just to sit in there. Right, let's see if I've got something small enough to sit in that little corner there. Don't think we have. I think they're all big die cuts. A little Christmas tree. That go on. This is like a 3-dimensional one. I'm going to take it off there because it's too bulky. Yeah, we'll put that little tree there. Maybe one of these in the middle, little gold gem. Bling. Can't resist a little bit of bling at Christmas. Let's put it there in the flower. Yeah, I think we've got enough on there, haven't we? Let that dry off. And then it's just this one. Let's have a look what else we can put on. And robin. Oh, I could stick the robin on, couldn't I? I don't mind if it goes over the window a little bit. Let's do that. That robin will look nice down the bottom there. Even with when you put the tag in, it'll look nice. And then I'm going to put a label up here. Where did you put your labels? Here they are. Label there. I'm going to put another one at the other side, a smaller one. If I've got a little green one, let's have that little number. That'll do. I think that's enough on there, do you? Let's just put a bit of bling here. What colour should we go for? I think we'll have red. Got some little stars. Let's have one of these. There's one. There's two. Let me just see how long I've been on, guys. Right, I might just try and make a couple of tags to go in them. Let me just, I'm trying to think on my feet. Let's get some card. Let's just measure how wide we need it. pencil. Right, just get my trimmer. I'm going to trim that side off, then it's straight. Right, let me just see how tall I want it. About, I'd like it sticking out the top a bit, so about there. I'm going to take a little bit more off the side, and then it'll go in and out. There's just that little bit easier. Just take another little bit off there. Right, let's cut another piece this size. Just grab some more card. I'll use this one because you'll be able to write on the back of it. Even if I only do these two, I can do the other two on off camera. We just make a start on these two, and then we can start working, having a look at putting some pockets in or making some pockets. I've not got any pockets made. I think there's some with the kit, but not a lot. Right, let's have a look if them two are going to fit in there. Yeah, I want them a little bit taller. There's one. Thought I'd glued it up then. Yeah, they'll go in and out. Right, let's have a look and put some papers on here. Let's see if I can use some out of my scrap papers. I'll just pop them there for a minute. I'll just get rid of that for a second. Let's grab some. Sorry for reaching over, guys. I'm just gonna they're 6 by 6. They won't fit. They'll be too, I don't think. There you are. That one will fit, and that one will fit. Save using more papers. I'm going to stitch around all these when I finish the video, the pockets that we've just made, and yeah, I'll have that one, I think, the green one. There's one. The day's gone really fast today. The other two will be home from school soon. Really quick today. Mind you, I didn't have my shower. I didn't start crafting till afternoon. There's one. I think I'll have a little tab on these as well. Right. Let's just get this one. Tab punch. I need another piece, don't I? Don't think there's enough there. Let me just grab a piece of scrap paper and make another tab. What colour do we need? Maybe that one. I'm just like a mountain at the side of my desk here. I just keep adding to. I'm going to put that one on there. What have I just done with that punch that I've just punched out now? There it is. And then I can catch it with my sewing machine when I stitch it. And then this one as well. Do it the red. I think I want to. Do I want to round my corners? Well, they're going to play nicely. It's quite thick. Oh yeah, they're doing it okay. She says, yeah. They don't look as harsh, do they, on a journal card when they've been rounded a little bit. Yeah, I'll finish the other two off camera, the CD ones. I'll just make some little tags just like these to go in them. Let's just get rid of that. And then I don't have to keep you for ages. Let me just have a look how long I've been on, guys. I'm conscious of time when I get carried away. Forget about the time. 36 minutes. Let's try and finish these two off. Right, do I want to put some collage on there, or do I just want to stick something on there? I don't know is the answer. I think because I've collaged the envelopes, maybe I do. Let's just have a look. Sorry guys, I'm just mooching in my collage basket at the side of me. Some... Oh God, Alison, what are you doing? You're making a right mess there. Some sheet music. Let's just rip around the edge. I don't want straight edge. Okay, I'll just ink over these a little bit. Oh God, I'm pressing the ink on the lid. Okay, let's just make that a bit thinner. I'm only going to put 2 layers on here. I'm not going to layer up too much because of the bulk in the journal. Right, I want some paper to go down the middle of there, some strips. I'm going to use this one on here. Let me just see if I can rip a strip. Yeah, I'm just going to layer that up there. Excuse me. And then I'm going to do this one on here. Just get rid of the straight edges. Who's had their central heating on? Yeah, I've had mine on. I was cold last night. I put it on. Yeah, about 8 o'clock I felt really chilly. Oh dear, maybe dreading it, the bills again. Right, come on. Right, let's just get rid of that white bit. Don't want that, do we? Right, let's just ink you a little bit. Get rid of where I've ripped you. Yeah, I did. I put the heating on last night. I was cold. I mean, I could have just put my dressing gown on really, but I just wanted a bit of comfort heating. I was lying on the bed just watching some YouTube and I felt really... Hubby never feels the cold. He's in his shorts till December. He just doesn't feel it at all. Windows open and everything. Oh, I'm terrible. I really feel the cold. So we're both opposite. I hate being cold. He hates being hot. Right. Okay. I'll look for a little image to go on there. That's nice with the deer, isn't it? I don't think I've used anything like that. Let's put that on. I'm not going to ink around I'm just going to put it on just something a bit different. Yeah, and then something for here. What about a snowman? Yeah, let's have the snowman, he'll do. I'm just going to ink a bit around this one because there's a bit of white on the bottom of it. Oh, there's two. Or the poinsettia. No, we'll have the snowman. Okay, and I'm going to put a little label and a little word on there. And then we're done. I want a red one on there, and I'll have to print some more of these, and a green one. I don't know whose they are, to be honest, to print. Don't know if they're Artie Mazes, I'm not sure, but I need to find them to print some more. Okay, and then we'll just have one of these little words. What should we have? Too big. Let it snow. We'll have that on the snowman, and we'll have that one, it's a bit thinner. We'll have silent night on this one. They're nice, them little words, they just fit inside nicely. Excuse me. And then I think we'll have a couple of little gems. Be sorry about this one time when I've got loads of bulk in my journal. Let's have some of these green ones for a change. One there. Oops. And one there. And then some red ones on here. Leave them to dry for 10 minutes. So that's it then, guys. What I'll do is I'll carry on working before I'll turn the camera off, and I'll just make just two little tags to go in the CD things that we've made. So I'm going to leave it there. So yeah, I've enjoyed putting them together. They look okay, don't they? Let's just move some of this stuff. Yeah, they're okay, aren't they? So we'll just, I will, like I said, just keep the, I'll carry on and just finish these off, and then when next video we can do something else. So as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you've enjoyed watching today. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.